Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Muhammad Shahbaz Sharif.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear brother, President Ilham Aliyev, my dear brother, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, my dear brother Sheikh Hamdan Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai, UAE, heroic personnel of the armed forces of Azerbaijan, my Azerbaijani brothers and sisters, esteemed dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. I am grateful to my dear brother President Ilham Aliyev for his gracious invitation and the warm hospitality extended to me and my delegation on this joyous occasion. I bring with me the heartfelt greetings of the people of Pakistan who equally share the pride and joy of their Azerbaijani brothers and sisters on this historic day, celebrating the 5th anniversary of the glorious victory in the 44-day patriotic war. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan, Azerbaijan and Turkey, three brothers whose hearts beat together, are present here today along with our brothers from UAE, standing shoulder to shoulder, celebrating this momentous occasion. And what a proud and scintillating sight it is right here to witness our valiant armed forces marching beside their Azerbaijani and Turkish brothers as the skies come alive with the roar of the JF-17 Thunder jets, a resounding symbol of our enduring friendship, which has, alhamdulillah, grown from strength to strength over these years. Ladies and gentlemen, I am also reminded of the Azerbaijani and Turkish military contingents that proudly marched alongside the Pakistani armed forces in Islamabad amid tremendous applause on the 14th of August this year, when we celebrated Marka-e-Haq to commemorate our historic victory in the 4-day war with India. I vividly recall memories of my own childhood. Ladies and gentlemen, I recall my good old memories of childhood when my late father shared stories of the struggle and sacrifice of our forefathers and their conviction and self-belief that led to the creation of Pakistan in 1947. Today, as I witness your radiant faces and shining eyes, those cherished childhood memories are being refreshed in my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, our national poet, Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal, a guiding light of our freedom struggle, beautifully expressed in a poetic verse, and I quote, "गुलामी में न काम आती हैं शमशीरें न तदबीरें, गुलामी में न काम आती हैं शमशीरें न तकदीरें, जो हो ज़ौक़े यकीन पैदा तो कट जाती है जंजीरें. Iqbal says, and I translate in English, in bondage, neither swords nor strategies work. They fail, they don't work. But when the fire of conviction awakens, then all chains of bondage are shattered, are cut. This is what Iqbal said decades ago. And these timeless words remind us that freedom is not won by force alone, but it is unwavering belief and commitment that breathes life into such heroic struggles. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 years ago, the courageous sons of Azerbaijan, under the bold and visionary leadership of my dear brother President Ilham Aliyev, rose to respond to the call of history. The world witnessed in awe as Azerbaijan's brave armed forces liberated their ancestral lands of majestic Karabakh. Throughout this entire struggle for liberation, Pakistan stood like a rock with its brotherly country, Azerbaijan, and will stand with our brothers and sisters in Azerbaijan for all time to come. Honorable guests, Azerbaijan's victory in Karabakh was a glorious vindication of a just and a fair cause, a beacon of hope for all nations around the globe striving for sovereignty and self-determination, including the brave and resilient people of Gaza and Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. This year, the entire world witnessed how the great people and resolute leadership of Azerbaijan and Turkey stood firmly with Pakistan during the 4-day war with India in May this year. Under the dynamic and fearless command of Field Marshal Sayyid Asim Munir, who is present here to witness this wonderful ceremony, Pakistan's highly professional armed forces delivered a bloody nose to our enemy with a precise and highly effective military punch that stunned the enemy into shock and disbelief. Our ever vigilant Air Force Hawks, ably commanded by Air Chief Marshal Zahir Babar Sidhu, shot down 7 highly sophisticated enemy aircrafts with lightning speed in defense of the motherland. Indeed, Pakistan, like our Azerbaijani and Turkish brothers, seeks peace, but let there be no doubt at all that no one can ever be allowed to challenge our sovereignty or undermine our territorial integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, today as we celebrate the past, we also look to the future with great hopes and aspirations. It is heartening to see the return of displaced families to their homes in Karabakh. My dear brother, Mr. President, it is also a great testament to your personal strong commitment to the welfare and progress of the people of Azerbaijan. The astounding speed of reconstruction under your leadership, Mr. President, in Shusha, the jewel of Karabakh, Khan Kendi, Fuzuli, Lachin, and all across the liberated territories of Karabakh is absolutely phenomenal and beyond imagination. Also, one of the most successful models of development is found in present-day Turkey, whose architect is none other than my dear brother President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who is also here as one of our very honorable guests to witness this great ceremony. I must express my sincere admiration for his visionary leadership that has transformed Turkey into a modern, progressive, strategic and economic world power. Ladies and gentlemen, true victory lies not on the battlefield alone, but in building bridges of peace and understanding. My dear brother President Ilham Aliyev, I deeply admire your sagacious leadership that guided Azerbaijan on the difficult journey leading to peace with dignity and mutual respect between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Having secured a resounding military victory in Karabakh, Mr. President, you have now won peace through your outstanding, skillful diplomacy. Here, I must acknowledge and appreciate President Donald Trump for his exemplary leadership that culminated in the success of these peace efforts. It was President Trump's bold and decisive leadership that brought about the ceasefire between Pakistan and India, restoring peace in South Asia, averting a major war, and saving millions of people. Ladies and gentlemen, our common resolve for peace has most recently been tested in the case of Afghanistan. I am grateful to my dear brother President Recep Tayyip Erdogan for his invaluable contribution in facilitating the peace efforts between Pakistan and Afghanistan, along with the state of Qatar. This is a true reflection of the strong and time-tested fraternal ties between our countries that stand together through thick and thin. Ladies and gentlemen, while we celebrate victory today, we must also remember the fallen. May Allah rest the souls of the martyrs of this glorious struggle of Azerbaijan, who laid their life to reclaim their ancestral land with their blood and invaluable sacrifices. Their courage, fortitude, and sacrifice wrote an immortal chapter in annals of history that will continue to inspire generations for all time to come. And today, as the beautiful Khari Bulbul flowers bloom across the liberated lands of Karabakh, nurtured by the soil and enriched with the blood and sacrifice of those brave sons and daughters, they bring the glad tidings of peace and hope. May Allah Almighty grant our great nations the strength to continue marching resolutely towards a promising future of progress and prosperity. Pakistan, Azerbaijan Dosti Zindabad. Pakistan, Azerbaijan, Turkey, UAE Dosti Paindabad. Thank you all. Khuda Hafiz.
अफगान रजीम से मुज़ाकरात के लिए तुर्की और कतर के मशकूर हैं। माजी की कामयाबियों का जश्न मनाते हुए मुस्तकबिल पर नज़र रखनी है। अमन चाहते हैं लेकिन कौमी सलामती पर आंच नहीं आने देंगे। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ गुफ्तगू कर रहे थे, खिताब कर रहे थे। उनका कहना था पाक फ़ज़ाइया ने भारत के 7 तैयारे मार गिराए। अफवाज पाकिस्तान ने 4 दिन की जंग में भारत के मुंह पर थप्पड़ रसीद किया। भारत के खिलाफ जंग में आज़रबाईजान और तुर्की ने भरपूर साथ दिया। भारत ने मकबूजा कश्मीर में नाजायज़ तसल्लुत कायम कर रखा है। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ का ऐसा कहना था। तीनों बरादर मुल्कों ने कई बार यकजहती का सबूत दिया है। पाकिस्तान, तुर्की, आज़रबाईजान 3 मुल्क हैं, लेकिन दिल एक साथ धड़कता है। यौम फतह पर आज़रबाईजान के अवाम को दिल की गहराइयों से मुबारकबाद देते हैं। वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ आज़रबाईजान के यौम फतह की तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे।